Greetings, everyone. Greetings. Greetings and gratitude. This is Tiffany Martinez. I hope you guys are doing amazing wherever you are on in this matrix. I'm doing all right today. Um, I wanted to make this Timu video. I said I wasn't gonna do any more Timu videos. It has nothing to do with the company. It just had to do with lack of interaction. So I figured, hey, if nobody wants to see the videos, why should I keep making them? Because I could use my time more wisely than making Timu videos. Because it's not about, oh, look, I got this. Oh, look, I was able to get that. No, it was just a preference that I decided to just pull back from it. But I still promote it. So if you're on Twitter, or if you're not on Twitter, if you are on Twitter, doesn't matter if you decide to get on Twitter. My handle is at lawfulmoney76. So, or um, melanated owned. So, um, let's just get started with the video because I really don't want to take too much time on this topic. Um, but the reason why I'm making this video is because I seen a lady's video, and it's not any shade to her channel. It's just those type videos are discouraging for those who not they're discouraging, and they're making it seem like it's shameful if you choose to shop there. I mean, that's like shopping at people who chose to walk away from Walmart, but yet people still shop there, and they like, oh, I don't want to shop there. They don't treat their employees fair. It's a job. It's a job. You're not supposed to be there to make friends, etc., etc., etc. You're just there to, just to work your shift and go home and get paid at the end of the week. That's what you're there for. And if you want more money, then I'm not suggesting that you go back to school, but it's not gonna. It's either you need to apply yourself super, super, super hard so you can work up the chain. It's not like someone's just gonna hand you something. Even a family business, they may not even allow you in the business because you haven't applied yourself. Simple as that. So I listened to her video thoroughly. And though, to be honest, the only reason why I did not rate it down is because she's a registered nurse. And shout out to all the registered nurses, including my sister. That's the only reason why I didn't rate it down. It had nothing to do with anything else, but it kind of did because on some level it seemed like she was understanding towards some of it, but then some of it she didn't say it verbally, but her words kind of spoke it in another language. It basically said that other people may be selling. Basically, you're taking money out of a small business owner's pocket, and to me, it's like we're in a recession, a recession here in the United States, or as some people call it, the United Fakes. So we've been in a recession long before the pandemic ever happened. And I'm not going to be shamed or feel ashamed or feel terrible because I'm trying to conserve a dollar that's already on hospice. This topic it always has me fired up. Like if you want to shop wherever the hell you want to shop, then shop there. But don't discourage other people, and especially don't throw in the words like malware. What do they? What else did they say? Well, I'm just gonna stick to malware. Like, don't don't do that because other websites do it too, and people still support them. Every app you download has a tracking device on it, including your precious Amazon. It has a tracking device on it, so it doesn't matter where it is because they want to know. Even Walmart, even eBay, it doesn't matter. They want to know where you're spending your money, and of course they're going to gear whatever you just Googled to to your best interest. They're going to show you, okay, well we have this and we can do this for you. That's marketing. And and another thing I want to mention too about this is, not just her but other people referring to companies like this that reward you for helping promote their business. See, people see that in a different light. And I say that because, you're upset because you're not getting enough money, but you won't create an additional stream of income. for yourself. And shout out to myself for still promoting my business, even though I'm going through what I'm going through. So if you're interested in saving in silver and gold, which is hard assets, and you would like to have those shipped to your home, simply go to www.mrs and then my name, Tiffany Martinez at Gmail. I'm sorry, at .com. So, .com. So then that is my email address as well as my business email address. But at the same time, it's like, people bash these companies for paying you to help promote their business. They pay you in cash via PayPal, and they also reward you for shopping. You don't go into Walmart or Amazon. Amazon damn sure ain't gonna do it. Amazon don't. They are fuck your feelings type people, point blank. They don't care. They want you to wait until X amount of days when they said it was gonna be here on a certain date. They don't care if it arrived broken. They act like you're the problem. But Timu, again, rewards you for being their customer. They have this current program. I don't know how long they're going to be doing it, but let's say my order was supposed to arrive today, which it did. Actually, there's multiple orders in here that it was supposed to arrive today, which it did, but let's say it didn't. And let's say it was like the next day, they will put a $5 credit into my account without ever even calling. The other day, I got a package delivered from Amazon, and two things. I ordered a picture frame, because I'm hanging some well, I personally won't be doing it, but pictures are going to be hung in the entry of my home. I bought that, and I bought like a 3 or 4 tier shelf that my neighbor was so kind enough, to say that she would put it together for me. Okay, well, they put it all in the same box. Like, it's a picture frame with glass. But thankfully it did not break. But had it did break, you call in, they talk to you like it's your problem. I'm like, I didn't box this up. So I'm gonna stop with the rant, but that's the energy you're putting out when it comes to things like this, because there are a lot of single mothers out there, single fathers, and then there's just people who are low income that that want nice things for their home. I'm not gonna spend $50. Look, I'll put $50 to $100, if not more, on a single vinyl record. Like, if it's Billie Holiday, I'll put that money down. But I'm not gonna go to Pier One and all these other these stores just to say that I bought it, because you guarantee you turn it over. Where does it say? Made in China. So look, apparently China is the connect. So why would I waste my time, energy, or money, trying to keep up with somebody else that don't give a damn about Tiffany? So if you want to check it out, check it out. And if you're concerned about malware or something crazy, set up a junk mail account. And we've been on the internet for what, 20 plus years. You should be able to have at least one old email address that you can put in for, basically, you set it up for spam. It's that simple. And then if you have an old cell phone, like a cell phone that you didn't want to trade in because it's loaded with years of pictures and videos, use that. If you don't want to do that, surely you have an old tablet. Use that. Get what you want. No one's saying go there and just buy a bunch of shit that you don't need, you know? And when I say need, meaning you're already hoarder level with stuff. So, get what you want, and and don't worry about what other people are thinking. No, I'm not triggered or anything like that. I'm just simply saying it's like, you're discouraging, and you're making it seem like, it's such a shame. China is the connect. They've been the connect since I was a kid. So, moving on, I bought um, these three metal um, sun and moon. Like, I have a thing for suns and moons. I just have a thing for it. So and these exact metal, they're indoor outdoor, but they're going inside. I have had that on my wish list or want list on Amazon for, I would say, at least 2 years, if not longer. And they were asking around $20 for it, and I was like, but I haven't even seen it. And I'm really good about shopping online. I would say about 98% happy most of the time. Most of the time, I'm 99, about 98%. And in regards to the quality, I haven't found anything thus far. Well, there is one item, maybe two. I just can't remember right now, but I bought a UV headlight, and it only worked when it's plugged in, when it said it was supposed to be portable. But I'm not going to bash them because it could be a user error, and it wasn't that much to begin with. I just went ahead and bought it's like a flashlight UV light, and I'm happy with that. For now, I'm happy with that. And I can't think of the other item, like, and the clothing, never had a problem with that, like, never. It just takes a little bit to understand the sizing chart. It's not nothing, well, not understanding it, but using it. So you just simply you just go to the sizing chart, and you look for like, let's say you were an extra large in whatever country you live in, but let's just stick with the US, and you look for extra large, and it'll tell you right beside that, that's not going to work for you, even though it doesn't say that. You're going to have to go up maybe one or two sizes, and then you'll find your size, and it works. So anyways, I'm going to move on. Like I said, I bought these three moon and star I'm sorry moon and sun wall decor. And like I said, they were about $20 on your precious Amazon. I'm going to open up one of them. And I haven't bought anything from Temu that was considered an impulse purchase. This comes in a bubble wrap, a bubbled envelope, excuse me, and inside is hard. And another thing, I've never received anything, show gratitude, from from Temu that has arrived broken. Like, how can something come across the country, come across the seas, and no problems, right? But then when you buy something here in the States, what happens? It arrives broken, and then you got to go through all this unnecessary drama, to either get a replacement or to get your money back. It's like wrapped in something that feels similar to styrofoam, and like, I know this is gonna be absolutely amazing. I wanted these moon and sun above my entryway. Like, when you're entering the kitchen, I wanted it up there, and I wanted one when you're first coming down the hall, and then one when you're leaving the front door. I didn't get one for the back yet because I'm not sure if I want another one. But these are all basically going to be in the same room. And yeah, I'm definitely not going to open all of them because they're not going to be connected. Hung up just yet. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is what I think about people. Oh, okay, this is the hardware. I think sometimes people, they have, they make their videos because they are looking for views. And I'm not saying this about this one particular lady. I'm just simply saying any YouTuber that's being monetized, they simply are what I just said. They're looking for views. Like, my channel isn't monetized, but yet some videos that start to pick up momentum Like they're in the thousands. The ads are being played, but I don't get paid for it. So is YouTube also a scam? Or no, because it's working for you, you know? So I went through years of people, reporting my channel. Okay, I'm just taking off. They put masking tape on it so it could be in there. But if you see my previous videos, then you may have noticed the very large moon star that I have in my room. I love seeing it. Okay. Alright. This is metal. And like I said, I don't have a problem with them. This is just masking tape, for the shipping process, so it can arrive safely. And like I said, it comes with the hardware. But again, this is not necessarily about what's in the box type thing. That's not what this video is about. It's simply about what I just said. Because on some level, it makes it seem like, you're low-key hating on something just to say, hey, look at me, I'm doing this, you don't want to, eat at that bakery, come over here. And some of the things in here I got for free. Like this wooden hand, and you can put like crystals inside of here. I mean, that's what I'm going to do. Or you can put your rings or watch or your keys, set this by your front door, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. And it didn't cost me anything, considering that I think it sells for like $16.83 or something like that, and it didn't cost me anything. These jasper stones also did not cost me a dime. That's quite a bit of jasper for even the price that they sell them for. Again, it didn't cost me anything. And I just bought another set of, the copper type gloves. Obviously, probably my hands hurt. And another bracelet. I believe I got that one for free as well. And I know that there's crystals in this box. And I bought another one of their, another one of their, their, their nightwear, because they're so soft and comfortable. They're easy to deal with. I don't know if this is the other crystal that I got for free. And if you are into crystals, then they can be very expensive. I think this is a spear. But again, I think it's a preference. What you want to do. If you see that it's not for you, then it's not for you. Oh, this is a very nice size spear. And I didn't pay anything for this one. And this one retails or is listed for $22. Like, that's the price that it sells for. So, and for me, if I was already going to go into a store to shop anyways, and they would say, hey, this is free today. You can pick anything you want, and these are far from basement bargains, For those who like designer stuff, that's not me. But if you do, if they told you that an MK purse was free today because you shopped with us, would you just say, nah, I'm not interested, I really don't like free stuff? Please. Now this one is exactly like the picture. Exactly like the picture. So again, this one is like $22, and that's before any type of tax. Um, sorry, the bag. Okay. And you shouldn't order stuff like impulse. Now, some people do purchase, their holiday stuff ahead of time, and nothing's wrong with that. But just don't buy stuff just to buy it, you know. And I'm trying to, sift and sort stuff that's out in my home. Um, I forget which one this one is. I think this is like a t-shirt or something. It's like a v-neck t-shirt. And I usually have to go up maybe 1 or 2 sizes just to be on the safe side. And this one is definitely a loungewear one. And I don't remember which one this one is, but I'm sure it's a crystal. And I don't know right away. And the shipping is super quick. Like, I don't know, it just comes here quickly. I don't know why. It just does. Like, within a week's time, it's here. Oh, okay. They wrapped it in a little tissue. But yeah. I forget how many grams it is, but so, don't let somebody just discourage you from anything. If you want to do it, then proceed with caution, Now, the one that people should be focusing on is the Bed Bath & Beyond scam. Like those sites, those are the sites that should have warning flags. And this is the last one. Like I said, it wasn't meant to be, or it's not about what's in the box. It's not about that, but people who want to see anyways, they will be sticking around for that. So, and the crystals are definitely by far my favorite, just by far. Mostly because I'm not going to see these type prices anywhere. Now, I was supposed to get between 4 and 5 of the crystals. That's what they said. I'm sorry, between 3 and 5 crystals. And I'm assuming that the ones at the bottom are doubles, like you get 4. So I ended up with 5. So this is my second time getting a mystery box from them. It's actually called a Tower Party. So, but that's pretty much the end of this video. I'm just going to sit here and open these. If you would like to stick around and see the rest of this video and see what crystals I got, you're welcome to. But yeah. This is a 6-sided clear quartz, and the price that I paid on it is more than like they should be flying off the shelf. And the clarity, you could almost, well, not you almost, you can see right through it. So that's the big deal with crystals, is the clarity and like the better the clarity, the more it's worth type thing. And um, now I know for something like this locally, it will probably be close to $100 just locally here in Palm Springs. Like they just think that people want to pay. I'm not talking about just them. This is in general. Like I don't know, but I know that from the crystal shop that I used to shop at here. But because I discovered that I can buy the same stuff online, you know, why pay more when you don't have to? You already overpay for everything else, fuel, food. Oh, okay. They put 3 inside of this one. Excuse me, 4. Um, this is 2. This is the other one. And then there's 2 here. I usually put a little bit of wax on top just to protect it during the shipping. And like I said, it's supposed to have between 3 and 5, but and maybe that's what that is. Well, it's one extra one because I can feel that there's 2 in here. Yeah. Really beautiful. Wow. So I ended up with how many? 3, 4, 5, 6 crystals. It's an extra one. And the party towers, or excuse me, the tower parties, the boxes there are $50, but this one was on sale for $45, and but why not get it? Because I was going to get it anyways. Then I got all of this at no charge, and this one sells for $20. So to me, it's a no-brainer. So I'm really excited about all of these and setting them up somewhere so it can be beneficial to me. A lot of these are healing crystals, and so I'm looking forward to working with them. Then, just in conclusion, as I've stated before, don't let anyone dictate your life and tell you how to move. You can move through this matrix as you please. Ashe.